Welcome to a new video. This time it's a project video, one that I've been wanting to build for a long time. Well, about as long as I've had my Trinocular microscope, and this microscope has served me very well for a few years, but it has one annoying feature, that the fact that it uses three different power adapters, one to supply power to the camera, one to supply power to the monitor, and another one to supply power to the LED lights. This obviously takes three different sockets on my extension lead and just creates this mess of wires on my workbench. I've always wanted to fix this issue, but I guess it was maybe too simple so that I could be bothered to work on this until a couple of weeks ago when I finally decided to do it. So this is my solution to the problem. I call this the Microscope Power Distribution Unit, and this module will take in a 12 volt DC input via the leftmost DC jack, and I put in some bulk storage capacitors here, 220 mics and a 0.1 microfarad for filtering. Then I feed this into three individual PTCs. These are 16 volts, 1.5 amp rated, which in turn feed into these three output channels that can either be configured with a DC to DC converter to step down the voltage, and I've used the very classic 3-pin footprint on these. We have input on the left, ground in the middle, and output on the right pin. There are a bunch of different manufacturers offering these kinds of DC to DC converters in this type of package. I just picked one that was available at my local distributor to step the voltage down to 5 volts on this first channel. Then I'll have these other two channels connected in bypass mode. There is this little jumper on the back which just basically allows you to connect the input to the output when you're not using a DC to DC converter. So I'll be having the 12 volts connected directly on these channels, well, minus a small insignificant voltage drop which happens on the PTCs. And I also have an LED connected to the output of each channel to signal power is present and the fuse is okay. I designed these PCBs in Kicad and ordered a set of 5 pieces from PCBWay.com, which are the official provider of printed circuit boards for the Voltlog channel. And right now PCBWay are running their 5th annual PCB design contest, so if you have some PCB designs that you'd like to submit, you'll have a chance at winning some very interesting cash prizes. I went with the green solder mask, which is probably my favorite color, and INI gold plating, which makes it look very nice in this combination. And in terms of shape and size, I designed these PCBs to fit this cheap enclosure that I got from AliExpress, and I will be placing a link to this enclosure in the description of the video. I didn't get a stencil for assembling this PCB. I thought it would be just too much trouble to apply paste using a stencil. Then I have to clean the tools and the stencil when I could just manually cover this small number of pads with a solder paste syringe like I always use on my workbench. So same as always, I soldered this on my trusty hot plate, and yeah, I got to this. I'm glad that I got the PCB size right, because I didn't have an exact drawing of this cheap enclosure. I just had a well, the enclosure, and I did some manual measurements and hoped for the best, but it seems like the mounting holes are aligned, so there's enough clearance on the outline of the PCB. Everything fits all right. I just needed to Dremel out some holes for the DC barrel jack connectors. So this is how everything goes together. I've just used some 3M VHB double-sided tape to actually stick the power distribution unit to the back of the LED lights unit, and it just fits very nicely on the back of the microscope. And then I have the individual outputs. I have this very short pigtail which is powering the LED lights. Then I have two of these slightly longer ones, one that goes to the camera and another one that goes to the monitor. And I have just one input, which is coming from this good quality power adapter. This one is from Meanwell and is rated for 12 volts, 3.3 amps, 40 watts. This is a bit overkill for the needs of this system, but it is what was available in stock for next day delivery, so this will work just fine. Links for these short DC jack pigtails will be placed in the description below if you're looking to order some of these. I'm happy with how these PCBs turned out, and it not only serves this specific purpose, but this can also be used for other projects by equipping it with various DC to DC converters on the PCB to generate different voltages. And same as always, this is an open source project. You will find the sources for the Kicad project shared on my GitHub, so you're welcome to order your own PCBs or maybe just design and build your variation of this design. I would also like to hear some feedback from my viewers. How is your microscope setup looking? Do you have a mess of wires? Are you having the same issues as I did? And what are your thoughts on this little project I created? Let me know in the comments below. And if you'd like to support the channel for this awesome content that I produce, you can start by hitting the like button, and you can also join my Patreon for as little as $1 per month. Thank you for watching, and I'll be seeing you next time.